Hey, what's up? I'm back. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here with me. Special shout out to my subscribers, old and new. I appreciate you. And yeah, let's get into it. See what Spirit has to say today. I was drawn to two decks. I specifically saw the Manga Tarot and the Sacred Spirit Oracle. So let's just get into it. I was going to say something, but let's just see what cards come out. That one flew out. We have to look at it. Expansion. Educate your mind and senses. This is such a cool card. Educate your mind. And it almost looks like it's pushing the boundaries, seeing outside of the box, seeing the bigger picture. This is, I don't know, this is a powerful image to me. It's like it wants to be an eye, but it's not. I'm going to put it back. It's number 16 and number 7. Might be significant. My throat today, just on one side, has been bothering me. So, I don't know, somebody's throat chakra. Because all day, all I was thinking is when I go home from work, I'm going to do a reading. Somebody's throat chakra. Somebody's having a hard time speaking. Or maybe it's mine. Maybe it's not that deep. But, I feel like that's what it is. Maybe it's you. Maybe you're having a hard time speaking, communicating, saying something that needs to be said, saying something. I'm getting this feeling of choked up. I'm getting this feeling of choked up, like wanting to say something, going to say it, and just can't. That's the energy I'm feeling. All right, let's see. Divine will, let go of fear. I said you were choked up, didn't I? Third eye vision. Reclaim your mind. I feel like these are the same cards that came out the last time that I used them. One more, please. Thank you. Cosmic ancestors, voice your concerns. I said somebody needed to say something, didn't I? I said that. I know I said that. Divine will, let go of fear. It's just this really exhilarating feeling. It's like that expansion card that fell out earlier. Just let go of fear. Fear is the enemy. Fear is the enemy of love. Fear is the enemy of truth. Third eye vision. Reclaim your mind. When I was thinking, sorry. When I saw the Manga Tarot in my head, the 9 of Swords, that's what I saw, the 9 of Swords. And I'm getting this real feeling, somebody needs to speak up. That's that throat chakra. Somebody needs to speak up. Somebody needs to say something. Cosmic ancestors, voice your concerns. Ask your guides, ask God, ask whoever it is that you pray to help you with your fears. You know the saying, let go, let God? Ask them, help me. And you know what I do? I do ask. I'm not gonna lie and say that I don't ask. But after I ask, I say thank you as if it's already done. Thank you for healing me. Thank you for confidence. Thank you for strength. Thank you for courage. Thank you. Thank you. As if it's already done. Voice your concerns. Maybe what you're having a hard time with is asking for help. Maybe you're afraid. I'm getting this energy of somebody coming into their spirituality and needing to let go of fear, needing to, I'm hearing accept their visions. Somebody's getting visions. I'm hearing it's all in my mind. I'm crazy. It's all in my mind. It's not real. It's not real. But see, that's the thing. It is. We've been programmed to think that our imagination isn't real, but our imagination, and forgive me if I've said this before, our imagination is, and I think I have, anyway, our imagination is our connection. That's how we see. That's our third eye. Our imagination is our third eye being connected to all that is, all that was, and all that ever will be. Our third eye is how we see. It's how we create in the ethers. And what we think we're imagining, the visions that we're getting, they could be, I don't know what you're experiencing. But a lot of times it's truth, and we don't know that it's truth because it's not in front of us, it's here. Somebody needs to express express their vision. Let go of fear and voice your concerns. Pray to your ancestors of the highest white light. Pray to God. Pray for protection. Pray for protection against anything and anyone wishing to do harm to you or through you. Anything and anyone wishing to confuse you or deceive you or control you. Pray for truth. Pray to have the illusions that hide the truth removed. These are the things that make our visions clear. These are the things that help us to know that we're connecting with divine source. Somebody is getting visions and is afraid. But you're getting those visions for a reason. Now, if these visions are scaring you, what is it about it that scares you? It's still, at the end of the day, in your mind. Maybe you need to cleanse your house. Maybe you need to cleanse your space. Maybe you need to cleanse your life of negative energy, of people who are bringing you down, of people who are instilling fear in you. Maybe you need to turn off your TV. See, these negative energies, and I know I've spoken about this before, and I'll talk about it in every video if I need to. They come to us through our thoughts, and we need to really use discernment and decipher what is truth and what is fear. What is love and what is fear? What is anxiety? What is making you anxious? Where is that fear coming from? That's part of healing as well, healing your anxieties. When I first, I don't know why this is coming up. I guess it's relevant. When I first split up with my ex-husband, I had some of the worst panic attacks I've ever had in my life. Because I was married for a long time. I was a stay-at-home mom, and I was used to living in his shadow. And when he wasn't around anymore, I felt naked. I felt stripped. And I needed to really deal with that anxiety. I needed to really analyze my self-talk and what was true and what wasn't true. That comes with healing. That comes with peeling the layers of what is our voice, the voice of the divine, and what has been programmed into us. And ask yourself, is this my truth? Or is this my fear talking? I'm going to move on. And I'm going to get into the tarot and try and clarify this a little bit. But that was for somebody, and you know who you are. Maybe more than one person. I can't imagine only one person in the world is going through this. I can't. I feel like people are awakening all over the place, and there's things that are happening and things that they're experiencing and hearing and seeing, not in the physical. Like when I say I'm hearing something, I'm hearing a message. I don't hear it in the room as if somebody's sitting next to me talking. I hear it the way we hear ourselves think. I hear it with that extrasensory perception. Somebody's hearing things, somebody's seeing things, somebody, somebody needs help, and somebody needs to ask, whatever you believe in, it doesn't matter. People think that religion matters. You need to be a part of a certain religion. You need to be a part of a certain faith. There is a higher power that we are all connected to. We are all one. We are all God. We are all connected. If you ask for your greatest good, if you ask for your highest well-being, if you ask for those in the universe that are looking out for your highest good, they will not fail you because they are there. I feel like somebody needs to develop a connection with their guides, with God, with what I keep hearing Jesus. Somebody believes very strongly in Jesus and feels like the religion. It's interesting. If whoever you are, you feel like the religion that connected you with Jesus is keeping you from connecting to these extra sensory perceptions. But Jesus was not a Christian. Jesus didn't teach religion. Jesus taught love. Jesus taught connection. Jesus taught forgiveness. If your intentions are pure, if your heart is pure, you can't go wrong. All right, let's clarify these. I don't know if numbers mean anything to you. Divine will is the number 12, which is also a 3. Third eye vision is 36, which is also a 9. And cosmic ancestors is a 10, which I guess technically you can say 0 doesn't count, and it's a 1. 1, 10, beginning and the end, the Alpha Omega. Clarify divine will, please. Interesting. I have the Queen of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. I'm going to clarify these other cards. Third eye vision, please. 9 of Cups. The Devil. The Lovers. Number 10. Please. Cosmic Ancestors. The Wheel. The Hierophant. Death. I'm feeling that Divine will let go of fear with the Queen of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. And then you have the third eye vision, reclaim your mind, the Nine of Cups, the Devil, and the Lovers. Cosmic ancestors, the Wheel of Fortune, the Hierophant, and Death. I just want to clarify this Devil real quick, and then I'll tell you what I'm feeling. What is this Devil? See, that's what it is. The Devil is the Ten of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Seven of Cups. Somebody, either you are this Queen of Wands or you're feeling this way about this Queen of Wands. There is somebody that you are getting visions of. There's somebody that you're getting visions of. There's somebody that you feel strongly connected to and you don't understand why. And you think it's the devil's work. The devil is the Seven of Cups, the Page of Wands, and the Ten of Wands. You're afraid this person is toxic. You're afraid, whoever I'm talking to, this could be you or somebody else. I assume who whatever energy I'm picking up on, that's who I'm talking to. So I'm not even going to explain myself. You're afraid that this connection that you're feeling, this strong connection, you're not sure if it's from God or if it's from the devil. Let's just say that. You're not sure if you're wishing and wanting this person because of your own, I'm hearing toxic masculinity. Okay, so and you're burdened by it and you're confused by it because you're getting these messages. You're getting these messages from spirit. You're getting these visions through your third eye and it's confusing you. It's confusing you. But are there red flags? Are there red flags that you're ignoring? Or are you afraid that the fact that there are no red flags, there's going to be something hidden under it? There's going to be something. Maybe you think it's spell work. Maybe you think they're lying to you. It's a burden. These visions that you're getting, this connection that you're feeling, it's a burden because you don't know why. And I'm really picking up. I'm actually picking up on both. I was going to say I'm picking up on a masculine that feels connected to a feminine, but it could be either way because with this devil, I got toxic masculinity. If I'm speaking to a masculine energy, I mean, it doesn't matter. Everybody's masculine and feminine, right? We all have our light and our dark. We all have our shadows. So whoever I'm speaking to, maybe you're afraid that you're going to ruin it. Maybe you're afraid that you're not healed. Maybe you're afraid that you'll be the toxic. Because this Queen of Wands, this Two of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles, you feel drawn to work with this person. Too good to be true. It can't be true. But this goes back to the beginning of what I was saying. What is talking? What is talking to you? Which side is your shadow speaking to you? Which side is the devil? Which side is the negative energy? Which side of your split mind is fearful? If you feel drawn to be with somebody, it helps to analyze why. Do you want to be with them because of who they are? Or do you want to be with them because of what they look like? Do you want to be with them because of their heart? Or do you want to be with them because it'll look good for you to be with them? It's important for us to analyze our motives and to see things clearly. When things are not black and white, when things are not clear, the Seven of Cups, Ten of Wands energy, when things are not clear and we don't know where it's coming from, we have to ask ourselves, where is the fear? Where is the fear? And the fear needs to be let go of. Divine will let go of fear. There is no fear in divinity. What is your fear? Is your fear that you'll get hurt? Is your fear that you will hurt this other person? If your fear is that you will hurt this other person, maybe you have more healing to do. Maybe you need to really analyze, well, what could I possibly do to hurt this person? Where do I need to heal so that I don't do what I always do? So I don't get crazy, so I don't get controlling, so I don't get jealous, I think there's a little, jealousy is a little normal. Somebody's confused and is afraid to speak up because they're not sure if this person is from God or from the devil. But see, the thing is, this is a tricky thing about our reality, right? We get what we expect. So if we go into a situation and say, this person's probably just like everybody else, this person is probably going to hurt me, this person will probably leave me, I don't deserve this person is too good for me, this person is too good to be true. These words are spells, and we create our own reality. So when we repeat these things and we say these things over and over, it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. And what might have been absolutely perfect for you can turn into a nightmare, and you can lose them because of your own fears. That's not to say there aren't toxic people in this world. There are. But when we go into a situation with pure intentions, when we go into a situation with the highest of hopes, then if it does fall apart, we can look at it and say, I did my best. I gave this person my best self. I gave this person the healed version of me, and they weren't ready for it. But when we walk into a situation, into a relationship, guided by fear, not only do we not give this person a chance to be their best selves, we don't give ourselves a chance to be our best selves because we become blinded by that fear. We become blinded by that fear and end up, accusing someone of cheating who is completely loyal. Fear breeds toxicity. Fear comes from our shadow. And it's helpful to shine light on where is that fear coming from. And if we feel so terrified to lose somebody, if we feel like if I don't have that person, I'll die, I'm nothing without them. That kind of fear sheds light on what we need to heal within ourselves. We need to be confident and able to stand on our own before we can responsibly be in a relationship with somebody in a mature way. I'm going to clarify this death card, please. Thank you. Six of Cups, Seven of Swords, Six of Wands. Maybe you have healed. Maybe you have healed this with this death card. I'm feeling fear with this death card. It's like I'm going to clarify this Seven of Swords. There's this energy of you see things differently, you feel differently, you've I don't know if that's a word, metamorphosized. You've genuinely analyzed yourself, stuttering now, and did what you thought was the work. And there's this fear that this person will not believe or trust that you've changed. What is this Seven of Swords? Eight of Wands, Strength, and the Empress. Maybe you have doubts that this person that you feel connected to changed. Maybe you're not afraid that they won't believe you. Maybe you don't believe them. Life is about risk. We can't spend our lives afraid to get our heart broken. It's inevitable. It is absolutely inevitable. Inevitable. Nobody makes it through life without having their heart broken at least once. And it is unavoidable. But knowing you took the risk and followed your heart, man, I think that's worth it. For me personally, it's worth it. I think it's worth it. You know, I've been through quite a few heartbreaks, and it wasn't that long ago that I said, I don't think I can take another heartbreak, until I healed from that heartbreak. And it's like, do I want another heartbreak? Absolutely not. Do I want another person that's going to lie to me or cheat on me or play me? Absolutely not. But I'm not going to let that fear of it happening again stop me from moving forward. And whoever you are, that's where you are. You want this Six of Wands. You want this Three of Pentacles. You want this Nine of Cups, the Lovers. You want this. And thank you, Spirit. These cards over here with this fear of whether you changed or fear of whether or not they've changed, it's clarifying this card. Voice your concerns. Tell this person, listen, I feel drawn to you. I want to be with you, but this is how I feel. This is what I'm afraid of. If this person is truly an empress, if this person has truly healed, they will be able to have an adult conversation with you about it, instead of it blowing up, instead of it turning into a fuck you. Well, if you don't want me, then it if this person, that's how you'll know. That's how you'll know if you're supposed to be with this person or if this person is still living in their toxic energy. When you voice your concerns and they're heard. When you voice your concerns and it turns into a conversation, not an argument. That's how you know. That's how you know. And when you know, then you can rest. You can either move on with this person and work on it and whatever whatever the, I'm getting this energy of like this connection. You feel so deeply connected to this person. There really is this strong fear of getting hurt, this strong fear of being manipulated, this strong fear of being played for a fool. Like if you tell this person how strongly you feel, they're going to use it against you in some fucked up way, and you're not going to see it, and you're going to look like an idiot. I don't, that's what I'm feeling. And I can't tell you, I can't tell you not to be afraid of that. I think everybody feels that when they get into a new relationship. All I can tell you is if you let it stop you, because this is a very strong connection, this is something that you felt for a long time. Maybe you're afraid that it's over because you haven't told this person how you feel. If you let fear take over, all you'll end up with is regret. And when they talk to people in their 80s, their 90s, people that have lived their life and basically just wrapping it up, let's put it that way. The one thing they say the most is that they don't regret what they did. They regret what they didn't do. They regret the moves they didn't make. And I'm hearing there's no time like the present. Whoever you are, whoever you feel strongly connected to, whoever, it's like you feel so drawn to them and they scare the shit out of you at the same time. This Empress comes in with very powerful energy, 8 of Wands, strength, and the Empress, she stands. Maybe you're afraid that she'll see you still have healing to do and leave. But we all have healing to do. It's never done. There's always more layers to the layers to the layers. There's always more healing. There's always more learning. There's always expansion. There's always growth. There's always more. And maybe there's a certain level of healing that only happens when you come together. I was getting this energy the other day. It's like that last reading that I did. It's like when you come together, you'll know. It'll dissolve these fears. It'll dissolve this confusion. It's like you come together and the sun comes out. You know. You'll know. Once you voice your concerns, you'll know. I mean, damn, isn't it? It's better than living in fear. Wheel of Fortune with the Hierophant. That's stability and luck all in the same place. That's stability and abundance all in the same place. That's two people standing on solid ground together. These two people are kneeling before the Hierophant. This is the Lovers. They're kneeling before the Hierophant with respect to the divine, for what they've been given, for the fact that they're together, respect for each other. This Three of Pentacles is like you, them, and God. You, them, and the divine. I know some people are offended by the word God. It's like you'll know. You'll just know. Let go of fear. Trust in divine will. Trust in your level of discernment. Reclaim your mind. Somebody's overthinking something. Somebody's getting visions and overthinking them. Your visions are truth. Unless they come from fear. I mean, sometimes your visions are warning you. Like, I went out with this guy once, and I started, like, before I went out with him, I was getting these really horrible visions of, like, I don't even want to say. I went out with him anyway. I was not hurt, obviously, but I found out after the fact that he was actually pretty psychotic. So, if you're getting visions of listen, I don't know what you're getting. I don't know what kind of visions you're getting. I don't know what you're feeling. I don't know. I don't know. But you won't know. You won't have clarity until you ask. Until you ask God. Until you ask them. Their reaction will tell you everything. If you're honest and open-hearted and they shit on you, they're not worth it. I keep being pulled to these cards, so I'm going to pull some of these, and then I'm going to wrap it up. My throat. Somebody needs to speak. Somebody needs to sing. I'm hearing. Sing your heart out. I'm seeing a bird. It's like just let out everything that you've been holding back, whoever you are. Prove that prove that. Take back control. If you're afraid that they're going to think that you haven't changed, being secretive and giving half-truths and not being honest about your feelings is not exactly the way to prove that you have changed, because this Empress will see that you're lying, and then what? Sorry, excuse me. All right, final messages, please. I love you. Darkness comes to light. Connection is the opposite of addiction. Goonies never say die. You love this person, whoever you are. And maybe that's it. Maybe you doubt that it's love. Maybe you think it's addiction. Maybe that's why the devil is out here. Maybe you think it's addiction. Darkness comes to light. Goonies never say die, but this love won't die. The way you feel about this person, whoever they are, won't die. And I'm hearing you need to know. So ask. I'm going to leave it at that. If you're still with me, you're a real one. 39 minutes. Yes. Sorry, my throat, my eye is tearing. All hell's breaking loose over here. This is actually really beautiful energy. All you need to do is let go of fear and bring light to the dark. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being with me. You're beautiful. I love you.